everyone! Rachel Cox here, living life happy and full. Here on this gorgeous day, walking at Beresford Park. It's a 2-mile loop, so we're doing it twice for 4 miles probably. But just wanted to encourage you guys to get out if you're not out in this beautiful day that the Lord has made. And I am just so pumped, and I wanted to share with you, maybe just talk briefly about my journey thus far, an update for those of you following the Cox Crew journey. As you know, my daughter Anna Ray has always been vegan or plant-based, whatever you want to call it, since birth, and she's now going to be 16 months here soon. And Jordan and I made the decision after watching an amazing documentary called Eating You Alive, just making you aware. By no means are we saying we're vegan hardcore. I mean, we do like a 95-5 rule, so 95% of the time we're plant-based, and then 5% is for those days, occasionally, not always, just have a cheat meal, not a cheat day, right? Because we don't want to backtrack, but just wanted to encourage you all. It can be done. Jordan started his journey, I think, around 2:13 it was, and I started mine at 2:03, which is the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. And since we went plant-based in November through December up until January, we lost about 17 to 20 pounds. So that was really awesome, just not even working out either. So it can be done even if you don't like to work out, okay? But I just want to kick it up a notch, and since I was seeing results, my really good friend, shout out to Kelly Mazesco, love you. I was looking for a vegan, just some kind of like a pick-me-up to help with energy and cravings and, things like that for Jordan and myself, and then some to what we were already doing. And many of you know I have done other things in the past, but just didn't have a lot of vegan alternatives out there and a lot of really good superfoods and that kind of stuff. So basically, I got into trying the whole Beachbody kick out, and I will say I absolutely love my Shakeology. I would die without Shakeology. That's an exaggeration, people, but me and my husband both swear by it, and I am now down to 142 last I weighed myself. But I don't try to focus on a number on a scale. I'm just more about being, healthy, in tune with your body, and just really loving who you are for who you are, not based on a number on a scale. So, with that being said, I will share with you guys, just to put it into perspective, started at 203, got down to around 177 when we went plant-based. And then, I am walking, by the way, so I'm being productive while I'm doing this. Train of thought lost. 177, and then got down to about 160 something maybe, and then that's when I kicked in adding Shakeology and just doing the Beachbody on demand. If you guys do not have that, you need to look into it. It is amazing. Pay a year subscription for unlimited access to all the programs and workouts. So I started to ease myself into working out by doing the 3-week yoga retreat, which I highly recommend for those of you who just want to start with something simple and not super strenuous. I love that for flexibility and for stretching and all of that. And then I am finishing up PiYo, and I don't know what I'm doing yet. I think I'm going to do a round of 21-day fix or Brazilian butt lift because I want to target on that area and my mid-tone section, which is my problem area. But happy to say and report I'm loving my results, and more importantly, I am loving the way that I feel about myself, and my confidence is growing each and every day that goes by, and I am now down to 142 and plan on weighing myself on Sunday. Again, I don't focus on a number on a scale anymore. I haven't for goodness, probably about 8 months, but I know some people like to know numbers for perspective on things and for proof, I guess. So just to tell you, I went from 203 down to 142 for an average of, I think it's like 63 pounds lost since I've been doing my plant-based journey, and in January started incorporating Shakeology and just 30 minutes of working out on Beachbody demand, or the days that I didn't feel like doing it, but I have been doing it religiously. And we have weeks in between challenges. That's when I would have a cheat meal, or sometimes I did do a cheat day, let's just be real. But it didn't let it deter me. And it's amazing how far we have come, and I honestly thought it was going to be a lot more difficult. Honestly, oh, there's a bug. Real life, people, real life. And just so you know, I'll pay him real quick. That's my mom pushing baby. So you just make it work where you can and when you can, And I can make every excuse in the book like I have in the past, like, oh, I don't want to interrupt her nap. Oh, guess what? She'll sleep in the stroller while we walk. How about that? How about that? So judge away, all you people. I don't really care. We just figured out how best you can. I just wanted to do this video real quick just to encourage you to just listen to your body. Find that support group that will encourage you, push you through those tough days, whether it be your spouse or your spice in life, as I like to say, or, you know, whatever that looks like for you. And it doesn't have to be huge, you guys. I started small and then I built upon it. And then I know there's some people that just cut it out and go for it. You rock it out. That just was not my path. But I'm loving the journey the Lord is putting us on. And I can say that I have way more confidence in myself. My self-esteem, my mental clarity, my vision, my sleep. You guys, I used to like mom brain on top of when I wasn't a mom. Like, I had such a hard time sleeping just because I was just always thinking. I couldn't even shut my brain off no matter how hard I tried. But I'm finding with using the Shakeology, I have way more energy. I don't take naps now. Well, baby naps is usually when I would nap, and I rarely do that now. So I'm a lot more productive in life, which is awesome. So just wanted to throw that out there. It can be done. Find what works for you. Listen to your body and really embrace that temple that God has given you. And when you start to love yourself and take the time for yourself, people, take even a little time. Mommies, I'm gonna shout out to you. It's so hard to focus on us as women, number one, right? We tend to be like the most critical about ourselves. Stop doing that. Stop putting those negative thoughts. That's a huge part of it too. You gotta start switching that negative mentality for a positive one. I'm telling you, it makes all the difference. But just find that time for yourself. And it's okay. It is okay to take time for yourself. I don't know how many times I felt so guilty for taking time for myself, or when I wasn't with my daughter, I was wondering about her and like, am I doing the right thing? And when I was, and you know, it was just, I was a hot mess, y'all, and I still am. I'm just a real life person. Just got to the point where I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired. And when you get to that point, you make things happen. So hope that encourages y'all today. Get out there, live life full, happy and healthy. And many of you know I've been doing a lot of my couponing hauls. I've switched over to that, and that's been a great blessing too, to help encourage people to help save money. And my channel on YouTube, if you want to follow it, great. If you're not, I'm not one of those that's going to like push for subscribers or anything. I simply am just doing it to help even one person. If it helps one person, it's a win in my book, because it's helped bless our family so much. And you can save on healthy. You just have to be a little bit more creative, and I don't mind that. Challenge accepted. So love you guys. Just wanted to shout out and just find what works for you. Bottom line, just get up, get out, get cute, and get going, and just start there. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. It just take step by step, day by day, and really appreciate what the Lord has given you, and just own how awesome you truly are. So love you guys. Bye.